Okay, we're back again, and about time too, and this time he's in the mood. That's right, it's Donkey Kong. No, that's right, it's the Amazing Pumpkins. James and the Giant Peach. No, maybe. Didn't do so well I mean, there was some promise at points last time, but not so much. Not so much getting there, although I got kind of close almost with the toy-ish team. Maybe needed to go more all in, get a pangolin or something involved. Excuse me. I think I'd rather it like that. Little bird sandwich there. Little bird sandwich. Well, that's an interesting decision to make. That's a bold strategy. Cam Jr. Senior. Kind of a fun name. Duck or Blue Jay? Oh, not Blue Jay, Bluebird. Oh, I'm not running a frigate bird. Forget that. I can't unfortunately level it now, or else we would be in trouble. We just roll, I guess. There was something that is sort of innocuous, but at the same time, for me, was a bit of a, I don't want to say a shock, that's a little aggressive, but during a run this past week, one of my shoes became untied. And that may sound like a very basic, very basic thing. Because it is, to some degree, for sure. But for me, that hasn't happened in literally maybe over a decade. Like, I can't even remember. That's how long it's been. It's something that, like, when I realized my shoe, I didn't even know it was happening. I was like, something weird is hitting my foot. And I look down while I'm running and I see that it is my shoelace, and I was like stunned. Because it's like, wait, that's not supposed to happen. That doesn't happen to me. What the? So I think maybe what caused it was that perhaps I perhaps somehow got caught on like a branch that was sticking out, or maybe because it was so cold or something, or maybe, crazy idea, maybe somehow, some way, I didn't tie as normal because it was cold, and maybe I had a glove on or something. Maybe I didn't put them on until I was about to, I don't know. I'm still a little flabbergasted just sitting here speaking on it now. Actually, I'm going to do this because these are sort of a combo. I mean, it's very weak version of saying the word combo, but okay. I only froze the worm in case, like, if 2 more worms showed up, then I'd be like, okay, I'll take a leveled worm. Level 2 worm apples are pretty good. Okay, good news, they're not going to get 2 triggers off of their, oh, that's bad though, yeah. Alright, I guess I'm just losing again more, that's good, that's good. It just doesn't really do much. Problem, it just doesn't do much. However, giving you extra health is good. You would get 2 mana, I guess, which is kind of something, but not really. But this does set us up to do a toy build again, I suppose. I do see both of these. I do see them. I definitely see them. It's just the chameleon doesn't go with this. That's the problem with that part. I think I'm just rolling. Oh, of course. Okay. I was thinking. That was my thinking clicks. That's what that meant. Okay. I mean, there's something to this, I guess. Okay, 4 mana is a pretty good amount of mana. And that meat paid off for sure. Even beat someone with a big toy. Right, we need another toy though, huh? Yeah, it's not so great. Probably gotta save on that. It's weird because I want to keep this because I feel like we need it, but the other part is be like, but the health! I think we have to do this. We have to do this. And then do this to save money for next turn? It is easier to get health than attack, maybe? Well, I guess like there's the pangolin abilities and stuff is I suppose more what I'm getting at. Trade at the front? Yes. Popcorn. 2 kills, but that's a big guy. Trade and we lose. Fantastic. Love it. Love that. It's great. Doesn't really help. This also doesn't really help currently. That doesn't feel great. I mean, I guess this with getting 8 health becomes a 10-10, which is kind of good. Probably still better on you for now. I think we would have had enough to have a leveled beetle bite, level 3 beetle bite now, by the way. Alright. Sure. Fantastic. Great, great. I think next turn we get rid of the beetle and or the bluebird. Sure have no confidence in this team, I'll tell you that much. It's crazy that we got a unit that spawned out of that popcorn that could not take down free attack. That felt kind of crazy to me. Just not really a toy I want to be taking, but we do need something. We do need a unit. We do need a unit. I think I'd rather just have the cuttlefish. I guess so. I guess that is what I would rather have. Well, at least we got 2 popcorns. Got that going for us. And it actually works now instead of before, where the bug would overwrite it. Well, it was a draw, so that's something. It's something. You know what else was something? I think I just have to get rid of this bird. I'm so annoyed by it, though. Start doing this type of thing. I saw a listing for a job that said, first of all, it was in Long Island, so I don't even know why it was trying to say, like, I should, like, putting it in front of my eyeballs. And it wasn't remote. It said, must work in office, $20 an hour, cash, and this is for, like, a software engineer position. So that's incredibly underpaid. Long Island, work in the office, $20 an hour, cash, schedule 2 days a week. What? It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. 2 days a week? How is that gonna do anything? What? It was so weird. Anyway. We're in this weird, we kind of have a pangolin thing going on. But we could just go to this strategy instead. Pangolin Chameleon situation. It's like I want to get a level out of this first, but I don't really know what's going on. So I took it. Yeah, exactly. All right, fine. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to use that on. Okay, what the fuck? What do I do with this? Okay, I don't even... What's the difference? 8 damage? I guess maybe you then. I think we probably just get rid of the pangolin and get the toy just to get a toy. I don't see how we win this one. Although I did get a snipe out of it. And then another snipe that killed a guy. That's pretty good. Crazy draw. Crazy draw. Okay. Well, we got a level here, so let's do this one. We could have done the dragon. Interesting. Very interesting. There is a temptation to walrus, for sure. I think we might just stick a random thing out there. Okay. Is this the order that I want? I guess. There's no scaling, there's no nothing. You know, the stuff that we would need to reach 10 wins. Oh, we did something. We got rid of the perk. You know what? It worked somehow. So we got that going for us. A Mosasaurus, interesting, but again, you have the toy problem. But maybe worth it temporarily? I don't know. Certainly feels like you won't need the cuttlefish in the long term. You can't really poodle because we have all late stuff. You basically would have to elephant seal, which has not gone well for us in the past. I think this on you makes sense. There's the temptation to do this on somebody. But I think I will roll first in case we level a dragon. Okay. Okay. Right, alright. And we're going to give the health to the red dragon. Alright. That is what we are going to do. I think I can popcorn on something too. I don't know if the vampire bat should actually be in the back or not, but... Did a couple of snipes. Although I suppose the vampire bat doesn't actually snipe anymore after that. After those 2 triggers. Is it always only 2 times? It is. Okay, that's not nearly as exciting. Probably don't need the cuttlefish then, I would say. Also, the tarantula hawk doesn't actually do anything either. Put this in front of this so it doesn't get, like, it doesn't get it. Makes some amount of sense to me. Guess for now. Oh, right. It doesn't work like that. I did the same problem again. I did the thing again that's bad again. Oh, yeah. We're losing this one, fellas. Damn, we sure weakened that phoenix. Wait, no, we're winning. Okay. Well. I did think about if I like had an opportunity to pill something, that would be kind of interesting. Ah, yes, of course. Honestly, that's probably worth it. Certainly worth it over the Tarantula Hawk that doesn't do anything. The Tarantula Hawk. You know what? The Walrus should not be there. Because if the Bass unit gets burned, which it did, well, you know what? We still got a peanut out of it, but we're gonna lose. Alright, well, that was terrible. Let's act like that didn't happen, shall we? Let's act like that one didn't happen. How about that? Why did I buy that? It doesn't work. Skilled hotcakes. Bald failures. No comment. Alright, they win. They would have won even if it didn't have its ability, to be fair. Okay. What the hell do I do with that? You know what? I guess we're losing both first rounds, huh? I guess that's what we're doing. It's almost impossible for me to win this round. Maybe there's a world where we draw, but it's heavily unlikely. And it is indeed. Alright. Great start. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, to be fair. So we need to pop the hell off. Okay. Pretty good way to pop the hell off. Bad news is can't really double Farmer Pig unless I fuse them. There's a temptation to Farmer Pig, like this one, and then Capybara. This is a start of battle. It's not like it's actually scaling or anything anyway. But I think that is what I will do. Okay, alright. Maybe I don't think so. But I think what I'm looking for here in a weird way is gonna be a worm. That 5-6 Gibbon's no joke. Yeah, that thing is no joke. But neither are we? Okay. Alright. Nice. There's a worm. That's big. That's amazing. That's incredible, in fact. Alright. You're buffing... Woo! Do I want to buff these two, or do I want to buff this and this? I definitely want to buff the worm. The question is whether I want this to buff the Capybara or whatever. I think I'll do it like this. I'm more likely to get rid of the Nudie Branch sooner than later. Okay, we'll do 2 hits at the front. They get 1, but then we get 1, and then we draw. Okay. Could have been worse, could have been better. We have a level, though. Alright. You're out. You're in. Apple. Garlic. That's the play. Also can potentially bring in a rabbit. Rabbit does work with the Farmer Pig, so maybe take out Nudie Branch next turn, bring this in, or take out the Capybara. But I think I want the Capybara for a little bit more. But yeah, Rabbit plus Farmer Pig is something... Well, I guess not, because it's in battle. I mean, it still does, like, extra stuff, but at least with the worm, we'll get the trigger from that, too. Big time garlic. Alright, this could be the one. This could be the one. I'd rather just do this. Big worm up front. Yeah, don't care about freezing any of that, I don't think. Sure. Now, Rabbit plus Farmer Dog can do some stuff, that's for sure. Don't see how we could lose this one. Okay. Wait, that buffs the pill bug? One level 2 cell friend. For some reason in my brain I read this as one tier 2 cell friend. One level 2 cell friend makes way more sense. One level 2 cell friend makes way more sense. Still not very good this week, but yeah. So, sea lions, rabbits, works. Would I rather do this instead of the farmer pig? Honestly, it's just pretty much the same thing, but better, arguably. The only thing would be that if I just roll another one to level it, it'd be a little awkward. Sell, go to 8, buy, go to 5, roll, could get the level, but then you couldn't level it that turn. I'll just do this. Didn't matter anyway. Didn't matter anyway, that's okay. This farmer pig's just here to be here. Look, it's just, look how happy it is. It's happy to be here. Just like chat, Shirley. Shirley. Hey, the frost, what'd you do that for? That's not fair. You still won, but it's not fair, because I said so. Just trying to grab myself some little levels and things, maybe? Oh, yeah, I'd just rather do this. Cheese, grommet. Sorry. Still have the Wallace and Gromit movie on my mind from the other week. Oh, they took my garlic. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're still I mean, I don't even feel like I feel good because it's nice to win, but I don't feel good because I feel like ooh, that's probably worth it. Yeah. Feel as though I am getting handed an easy run of sorts, let's say. Okay. I mean, I'll take it though. A lot of extra health coming in from sea lion and rabbit and such. A couple extra stats, but this worm is huge. An Alaskan bullworm. Oh my god, SpongeBob reference? How could he? I don't mind just keeping this going. 2, 6, 4, 3, 3. Perfect time to get rid of you. Perfect time to do that, in fact. Okay. You could argue to get rid of the rabbit instead. I think that would be pretty reasonable too, but at this point it has more of a synergy because we're more likely to just be oh, they got me. Okay, okay. We're more likely at this point to just be keeping with this team, maybe switching out the rabbit for something, but there's the part of me that's like, do I just keep going all in on this, or do I switch it up a little, or... Okay. Would I rather popcorn first? Nah. Ooh, that's interesting. Probably the poodle? I was gonna freeze this, but now I'm like, well, if I roll the chocolate, I'd feel real dumb. The other reason to keep the rabbit is because it is a tier 3, so it'll get buffed by the poodle. 625. You've been feeding that that blue jay. I'll tell you that much. You've been feeding that blue jay. I think I want to spread it a little bit, just because poodle, like, this thing's already getting big anyway. Reason to We're probably not level 3 in you. Reason to wait is in case we got a second Purtle. We did not, so I will just do this. I don't think we're trying to level 3 the rabbit. I already have the achievement. I'm not going to try to level 3 the rabbit. Waste of money. Waste of money. Level 2 death touch is no joke. You got good RNG, I am assuming. Right? It's just anyone? Random friend? Yeah. Well, guessed wrong on the thing we would get leveled first, but that's okay. Chocolate, Poodle, Walrus. Nothing. It's not worth the cookie just for a rabbit stat. These are worth doing, though. Those are good value. I'll freeze for that. I'll freeze for that. Because we severely need the attack stat. Well, we don't severely need it, but the attack stats are what we're looking for anyway, so... Wow, that still killed, okay. I think they're winning this one. Okay. Not bad. Pretty good looking team you got there. That's interesting. This... I guess I would still rather just do this. 4 times the turn, so it's all done anyway. Okay, okay. There's a part of me that wants to like put this ahead to give attack stats, but it's, you know how that gambit goes. The moment you do it, it ends up being that it bites you in the ass, but we have 2 health at least. So there's that. There's that. I don't think it bit us too much. Yeah, alright, I'll take that. In my book, that's probably a win. And plus I can do that to bring it up front too. I think I would rather roll for a Poodle potential. Did not get there. Don't really know if that's worth it, but... Let's see what happens. Pretty good looking team you got there. I don't think getting rid of the health did too much. We had good RNG with the peanuts in the back. Although we had the same RNG, I suppose, in a way. But although it's guaranteed for us. Was hoping we would get the Poodle off of the level. Was hoping. Alright, well I guess now you're gonna... Well, okay, one more roll. Poodle? No. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Eventually we're gonna get bit by this thing in the front. No! It was actually exactly what we want in the front. Pretty much. That was ideal, even. Chili pepper made a huge difference. Okay, that was 10. Finally got on the board. Got handed a very easy level early 2 worm, which really helped keep things going, though, to be fair. And even got a fairly early both sea lion and Poodle, really. Never got the level 2, but still. I would certainly say this was very much a more boring scaling type team than a pulling off the toys or doing the vampire bat shenanigans or whatever, but hey, I did finally get in there. I feel like it's been a while, right? Because I don't think I won it all last week. Because I only did 2 last week. And I don't think I got there. Yeah, I did not get there last week. Almost did it on one of them. And then I almost did at the beginning, and now we're here. So I think these could have been done better, but maybe I can be convinced to do another 3rd session. It's been a little bit since I've done a 3rd session. Maybe the YouTube comments can convince me, though you'll have to try your best. We'll see. We'll see. That's all I can say. And until I see you again, have a good one.